Hello and welcome to our next knitting tutorial video. So this one is going to be the knit stitch, and if you haven't seen the purl stitch, the purl stitch video is up on the site. But basically there's two forms of stitches in knitting, and everything is based on these two forms. There's the purl stitch and the knit stitch, and right now we're going to do the knit stitch. So everything on my right needle here are stitches that have already been worked. The left needle are stitches yet to be worked. And to do the knit stitch, you're going to have your working thread, which is coming from the yarn, from the skein of yarn, on the back of your work. So the working thread is on the back, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your right needle, which you will hold in the front, and the left needle is this one here in the back. And to do the basic knit stitch, you're going to go in from, this is the stitch we're going to work here, so you're going to go just to the left of the stitch and go in the stitch from the left side on the front and push the needle so that it's on behind the left. So the right needle goes behind the left. You're going to wrap your yarn around and then pull it back through. That is your knit stitch. So again, from the left of the needle, or the stitch to be worked, push it through the hole and behind the needle on the left, wrap your yarn around and bring it through. And that is the basic knit stitch. So go in from behind, through the hole, behind the work like that, wrap your yarn around, and pull it through. Oops, and I can tell that I've gone through the yarn, so we're gonna just redo that. Now you can tell that it's a knit stitch when you're looking at your work and trying to remember, did I knit last or purl last? And you can tell it's a knit stitch because you've got the loop from your previous row is in the shape of a U. So you've got, it's going behind the thread on the right needle. The knit, you can see the loop coming up and over, and it's a loop going behind that on the right needle. So that is your basic knit stitch. And just to show you one more time, you can put the thread behind, or the yarn behind. Pull a little bit more out of my skein here. And you go in from the front, behind, pull it around, and through. Just like that. And there you have the basic knit stitch.